Alright, well, hey guys. So today's operation is going to be different than the normal one. Turns out that this is going to be a PvP event, and the sort of premise is that, if I remember it correctly, the idea is it's going to be like a police team and then like a sort of criminal slash robbers slash mafia team. And the idea is the police have got to stop the bank robbers slash mafia from raiding this bank full of bananas, I think it was. Just some arbitrary item that they've got to steal, and the police have got to stop them from doing that. And there's like chasers and stuff, and both teams are full of players against each other. No AI from what I gather. So it's going to be fun and interesting. Right now, I'm in a briefing right now, just sort of discussing how they're going to arrange it all. Just give it a couple seconds. I'll wait for Kurt to show up because he's the CEO, and after that, then I'll unmute the briefing so you can hear it all. Time. Oh crap! My watch is flat. Digital watches, I swear. Ugh, gotta get this thing off. You'll also probably notice that there's not that many people here either. Most of them are most are excused, so they're not turning up because it's PvP. But in my head, it's like you may as well give it a try, right? Come on, there we go. Now it's charging. That sounds like a Discord message, but I can't check that. I'll just unmute the.
EXO is responsible.
Technically, EXO
they're
has
talking
to be
about
responsible,
excusals and stuff.
As a member of leadership within command, turn up, even if he doesn't like the mission.
Imagine if I were just to not show up because I don't like the mission.
You're the one who picks the mission.
Yeah, well, but that's not what it's about. I picked the mission because I think you guys enjoy it, not because I enjoy it. You know, if everyone were to like a certain mission and I hate the shit out of it, I would still go for you guys and show up and do it all with a smile.
Yeah.
The moment you come into a position of, you know, AL is the moment you show up for these events, even if you don't like them.
Unless,
it's as simple as that.
Icebones is out tonight. He's not available, so he's not here. That's fine. But if you're suddenly just not appearing because you don't feel like it, you can't really do that as an EXO.
Alright.
Exactly. Well said.
That's a bunch of in-tour drama right there, what you've just heard. I probably shouldn't have streamed that.
Matters excuses. To be honest. Very relevant.
This is what I get for streaming briefings.
Skullface is being a firefighter. Does that work?
Actually, what I might do is I might open up a tab with the briefing they gave us. So you have an idea of what I have to read.
Congratulations, Blinc.
Well, you know, we've got...
How are we going to play this? Like 2 squads each side, or...?
2 squads.
Yeah, listen up, guys. Message, just shut up.
Get there. No.
We'll go over everything in a minute. I'm just waiting for Kurt and to see who else is just going to show up. You know, FL's field leaders, and then we'll start about it. Just because I don't want, you know, everyone needs to get the rules, get them right. You know, I'm running a tight ship tonight. Sort of.
I thought he said something else.
Prepare for the most beautiful FPS you've ever seen.
I had pretty high FPS.
I had like 70 when we were testing it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 70 frames.
Good, sorry about that.
Hey Kurt, don't worry about it. It's kind of showing tonight, do you know?
I'm not too sure. He might be as a member, but
big one.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Message.
Evening, Chief. Hello, boys.
Got a second message?
Yeah, go. Let's go.
User left your channel.
What is going on? People are just leaving and joining.
What? How are you tonight, mate? Yeah, pretty well. Good. Boy.
So is anybody gonna walk into the bank like the Joker?
What?
Oof.
With a school bus or just?
That was after when he was leaving. Keeps his shirt to himself, shoots his teammates in the back. One less share.
Is it snowing anywhere else?
User joined your channel.
User joined
your channel.
I got a bit of snow.
User joined your channel.
Good stuff. Alright, just well, it's fine. Right. 5 minutes behind is fine. In about 20 minutes, we'll start the server, and then everyone can hop in. So then, for where I've got you the grueling task of balancing all the attending support members in between Alpha and Bravo, so they have equal numbers, Alpha and Bravo. This includes wherever Hiest is going, and don't include either, since he's going to be in the Zeus slot refereeing and flying around, helping me out, seeing what's up, seeing what's bad, seeing who's naughty, and kicking those people.
So equal amounts of support on each team, or?
No, like I said, you're going to be balancing out Alpha and Bravo.
So
that means that if Alpha has more members, then you're going to try and equal that number with Bravo. So if Alpha has 2 less people, you put 3 into Alpha and 1 into Bravo, for example. Yes?
Yeah, sure.
Good stuff. Right. Tonight's PvP, guys. I want you to take the rules serious, but don't take the event too serious. It's about having fun. We tested it yesterday. We had a bunch of fun, mainly because we were just not taking everything too serious. So keep that in mind. However, obviously, the game mode, whatever you want to call it, just the game that we play, the mission that we play, has rules. So we have to uphold on those. And we kind of have to be strict on that. First and foremost, cops are not supposed to leave the base until the alarm goes off and they're being told at which bank the robbers are. It's very simple. Just stay in base, you get time to prepare, time to talk tactics, all of that stuff. It's very much fun. Other rule, do not take gear that isn't in your arsenal. Very simple, nothing crazy. I don't think anything else has to be added to that. Maybe I should just grab the briefing with this as well. Maybe a bit of organization for myself.
Hopefully I get put on the police team. That's the one I really want to play.
There we go. Suggest you read the briefing as well. Jesky did a really good job on writing the situation. He's the one giving us this wonderful task as robbers to heist the banks. So yeah, very simple. There's 3 safe houses for the robbers. Each round we'll be switching. So we'll start off with one group being robbers and the other one being police. And then the next round we'll switch. It's as simple as that. Depending on how many we play, that means obviously that one group is going to have more because I want to play an uneven number. So 3 safe houses. Robbers will choose one of these at the start. They'll tell me as a Zeus and I'll make a teleport call to that location. There is one HQ for the police, which is going to be in the center. Think of it as one big circle where everything is going on. And in the center, the police HQ, where you will spawn and get your gear and all that stuff. Weigh that out. There's a radio there if you want to entertain yourself. It has a nice classic on it, so play some music. And there's 3 banks. Robbers can only go to one of these banks. They have to choose it from the start. You don't have to tell me. That's fine. You go there, you rob the place, and then you go back to the safe house you came from. Only then have the robbers completed their objective, and then we'll count the bananas that you have captured. It's all about capturing bananas for the robbers. Yeah, these are special bananas from El Dorado. They are of great value to our contractor, so I'll take good care of them.
Is the contractor a monkey? Sorry.
No, he's Finnish actually. I don't know what they have over there. Maybe like fish or something. So you go there, you rob the bank, you grab all your stuff, and then you go back to your base. That's when the round is over, or when all of the robbers have been captured by the police. Which either way at the end of the round will count how many robbers they've captured, and then the percentage of robbers they have captured is the amount of points. There's 100 bananas at the banks, and there's 100% of robbers, of course. So that's how that balances out. Very simple, I guess. Then there's also civilians running around. If you get caught killing a civilian, if you kill a civilian, that means about 5 minus points. me and I will have to keep count of which team has killed these civilians. So that means that, if you want to use them as body shields as robbers, you're free to do so. You can call all robbery like that. Do a hostage situation, whatever you want to do. Then it says in here as well, like I said before, cops are only supposed to leave the bank the moment the alarm goes off. The moment the alarm goes off is when the robbers walk into the building. Get a hint in the top right corner, thing works, which will say which bank is being robbed. At the HQ will go off, and some sort of radio message will play. Not that isn't very informative, but pay good attention to the hint popped up in the top right corner. Then every bank has CCTV cameras. Basically, the spotting scopes. I suggest you use a third-person mode when you do use them, because the scope itself is just a bit awkward. This was, however, the best way to do it. I suggest that police, while they're doing their tactics and all that stuff, have some people checking these cameras so they can figure out early where they have to go to, since they'll be able to spot these robbers moving in. These cameras are also shootable by the robbers, so they can be destroyed. Let me see. It says here, inside robbers have to communicate with the suits for vehicles. You don't have to. They're there. I have to spawn as a suit. I have to spawn in some SUVs for the police, because there's some issues with those things being pre-placed. Just for the robbers, the bank works like this. There is a bank manager. He's got a brown suit. Pay good attention to that. He'll be somewhere in the building. You got to capture that guy, put him in front of the time door, which will be the first locked door you'll come across. It's basically just a metal sheet. You put him in front of that about 30 to 35 seconds, and then the door opens. Obviously, this is done so that the cops have time to arrive, all of that stuff. At that point, you'll have to go into the bank further, and then you'll reach the safe door, which is a door that has to be blown open by an explosive. You do that, and then you get to the bananas, obviously, and then you have to make your way out. Every bank is the same, simply because it doesn't really have a bank building, so I had to do something that worked. I think it works, so that should be that. And then there's not really much more to it. The police has a little bird. I suggest you weigh in if you want to, spend 2 members using the little bird or not. 2 police, two guys from the police to sit in the helicopter is obviously a lot, but you do get yourself a very mobile vehicle which has a camera with infrared, being able to track down the robbers, which is a very great aid if you're too late at the objective to know where the robbers are actually going to and pursue them. And for the robbers, there's a SUV, a van, and all that stuff, all the regulars. That's it. Is there any questions?
Oh, is this the 2 squad against each other?
Yeah, just Alpha against Bravo. We'll do a coin toss or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out in the meanwhile while everyone's being briefed, and then we'll choose who goes where. Derry?
Just to clarify, you need to grab the bank manager who's in a brown shirt or brown suit, and then take him to the first, which looks like what?
It's basically it's a door. It's put in a door frame. It's a metal sheet. You'll just see. It's like it will stand out when you get there.
Okay. And then what kind of limits are there on asset for robbers?
On robbers, they'll have cars. There's a van, an SUV, and a truck.
So there's one of each?
No, 2 SUVs, 2 vans, and one truck.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if you need to truck. The bananas weigh nothing, so you can probably just drive there anyway. Yeah. I would suggest make sure that you've got people with cable ties. I might not have to put the cable ties in there, so I'll have to... I'll make another box with cable ties the moment all of that kicks off, so I'll take care of that. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. So cable ties, get an explosive, and then that should be it. That should be you being able to get into the bank. Obviously, make sure that multiple people have it. There's bank guards, so people might go down. Make sure that the medical stuff is all there. Mercer, did you put it to medical basic?
No.
Can you do that right now?
Yeah, we'll do.
All right.
So restart.
Well, the server's not on yet, right?
Yeah, I'm about to turn it on. Do that.
All right, yeah. So yeah, we'll be using medical basic, just because it's PvP and I don't want to go crazy. Any more questions?
Difference about medical basic and advanced?
A lot.
It's simpler, I believe. If anyone has an explanation to it.
There's no blood, no saline needed. Only one type of bandage is needed. Bandages can't come undone. No need for surgical kits. No need for pack.
Okay.
Bandaging you just instantly fixes it.
So in other words, you don't need medics anymore.
No.
Basically. Just makes it a bit more fun and quick for PvP. Other thing, we're aiming for 3 rounds right now. 3 rounds of 30 minutes. However, if we can do it in 15 minutes or quicker, we'll change that into like 5 to 15 minutes. We'll see how it plays out. I have no idea how quick this is going to go. I have no idea, what people are going to do, what crazy kind of tactics are going to be played. I do suggest in the 5 minutes you have to do your loadout. You do talk to each other about police tactics, robot tactics, whatever. Obviously, you don't know the layout, but go ahead.
Don't join the server. I'm going to be restarting it.
Yeah. Well, there is some people, I think Becky and who else was there yesterday?
Becky, myself, and Joyride have played, and Arga have played a couple rounds.
Yeah, so they have knowledge of the bank layout, so just ask those guys. They'll be able to help you a lot. And then that's it.
Copy then. What's the respawn time like?
The respawn time? So that's normal. Oh, actually, that's a good one. Good that you're saying this. Robbers, you're not supposed to respawn when you're being killed by police or in an engagement with police. If this is an accident, respawn by all means. Basically, don't respawn when you because the only way police will actually be able to capture these people is oftentimes we're knocking them out by shooting them in the shoulder with a single tap. Or by flash banging them down or whatever the hell they come up with.
Like in the briefing, it just says you can't respawn when you're captured. But what if you get killed, just shot in the face?
So if you get downed, just don't respawn. If you get shot in the face and the game respawns you for you, respawn. Well, you don't have a choice at that point, but never press the respawn button yourself.
Yeah, fair enough. As a robber, that is.
Don't let that rule anyway.
Yeah, well, don't do it as police as well. I think that's a fair rule to just say to anyone. Just don't press the respawn button.
Kind of.
All right. Cool. Any questions? Any more? All right. I think that's it. I don't think I forgot anything else.
Sorry, just checking. Is this server that's currently on? Is this the one we're joining, or does it need to go down again?
No. We're just.
Going down now.
We're only starting 25, so.
I just saw 15 people on it. I was a bit confused.
Yeah, the eager.
Everyone else. It's about
the eager ones.
Right, so actually, just everybody go brief your squads. I suggest maybe even the platoon just goes into one space. Might as well. I don't know, or just the entire battalion. Or whatever. You guys figure it out. That's fine. I'm gonna figure out a way to do coin toss.
It's fine. I got you.
Yeah. All right. Haste, do you want to SL? Bravo.
I think it's already been assigned.
Okay.
Between Kenny.
Anyway, you guys go check that.
User left your channel.
Blinc checking down.
Channel switch. User joined your channel.
Hello, squad leader.
Evening, chaps. Good evening. Alrighty, how are we today?
A little bit tired.
Get a few
Not really
more people.
PvP.
Oh, mate, you got me. Absolute golden stage we're about to have.
We're all gonna die.
PvP goes a treat. Only do it, what, once every year?
Yes, and there's a
Right.
reason we do it, because it's horribly balanced every time.
Oh no, mate.
This
We've got
time
absolute
it's in our
warriors in
favour.
Bravo now.
This
Were you here
it's in
last
our
time,
favour.
Kurt?
Yeah, mate.
Were you
I've
here
been
for
in
the
it for.
absolute
I'll never
shit
miss a
show that
PvP
was
of it.
the rocket helicopters versus gorillas?
Oh, you'll be happy to know that this is the only vehicle the police have is a MH6 Little Bird, which would be a waste of time because it's only for transport. So
Yep, and we have an advantage.
yeah, we have a natural advantage of being in a building.
Yeah, and also they can kill us.
We seem to be
They've got
running away,
flashbangs.
don't scream my name.
Yeah, if
They
we're
have
all leaving, we're all dying. We'll leave Fig last. The last man's
Wait,
dying.
what?
Oof.
No,
No,
if you're
I'll
all
leave it.
dying, you're all dying. I'm just gonna like run out of the building, and you won't see me for the rest of the mission. I'll hide in the woods.
User joined your
I'll
channel.
be my house. I'll go like near.
Hey, can I see you with us?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, lovely. Right. Yeah, if you want to get any more Bravo on, just tell him it is more balanced. That'd be lovely.
Well, Mark's having a paddy, ain't he?
Yeah, I saw that on the thing, but yeah, just it's only infantry mainly. There is no 50 cows, there's no RPGs. It should be nice. Right, I'll give you a quick overview. We're going to try and do, depending on how the first one goes and how quickly we do, we'll either do 3 rounds of 30 minutes or we'll do like 5 of 15, depending on how well we last. Essentially, we're like minions today, so we're capturing bananas from the bank. We have 3 bank locations. I'll quickly give you the briefing now, guys.
So we're up for, right?
So we're either cops or we're robbers. So
Still
if you
being
ever played
decided.
Payday, it's like that, but we won't know at the start yet until we find out.
Yeah, but what side do we try? Blue for or up for? Or just blue for?
I'm not too sure how. Daki, you tested this yesterday. Do you know how it works? Is it just?
We were all up for.
We're all
I
up,
don't know
okay.
what we. They might have changed it. I don't know what they've done now.
Ah,
If they're blue for, then we must be up for.
Ooh, I can be
User joined your channel.
Hello,
Oh,
Paul.
hi, Paul. With
I'm
us
with
tonight.
Bravo. Yeah.
Oh, so we get the person who
User
can't go
joined
in
your
first
channel.
person,
User
so
joined
we'll
your
get through.
channel.
I'm fine if I
Bravo.
just.
Bravo,
I'll be
great.
fine as long as I don't.
Bravo, you are the robbers. Take
Oh,
up
boy.
more slots.
No. Oh, we get to switch later, Dave.
Yeah, you will get switched.
Well, yeah, Paul, but you'll still be on our side, and you'll still be out throwing up because you're genetically inferior.
I'm taking marksman, so I'll just be shooting.
No, Gears does not apply except for taking banned weapons, so you can just take whatever you want.
Oh, that's handy.
I can't take my roll though.
Basic medical
there we go.
system. So you only need to pack basic bandages, morphine, and EpiPens.
Blood is also a thing in basic.
Huh?
Blood is also a thing in.
I don't think blood is.
Blood is, I'm pretty sure.
I just
Wait,
turned
so
it
we
off.
can use any gun?
Yeah.
My
Alright, everyone get in the
recommendation.
bids.
Okay, my.
All pick LMGs.
Oof.
No.
Get the vid.
Alright, so I played a couple rounds of this last night with Big Boom. My recommendation: get a 7.62 because unlike they have armor, we do not. They have, but their goal, they do not have big calibers unlike us. We can just take the gun with the. Oh, it's Daki. Yeah.
Hello.
Daki played it as well with me. This is gonna be fun.
I played.
Yes, this is gonna be excellent.
Alright, we've got a tactical advantage.
Sadly, yeah, tactical advantage. You got Joyride, I think. No, Joyride's not here. Okay, we've got all the people who played this already. There's
no Arsenal here.
No,
They've got Arga.
They've got oh, they do have Arga. That's true.
So they're gonna know about the stun grenade.
Yeah,
you know I don't have? Task Force.
Oh, the radio stuff. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Who's running this thing?
Could someone send me the Task Force radio setup real quick?
Do you have it not installed or?
You should have it in your
Not installed in TeamSpeak.
Okay, that means go to where you installed your mods, where your Arma mods are, and inside the core folder there will be a TeamSpeak folder, and in there will be a plugin.
The frames do get better, by the way.
Yeah, this is probably the worst spot for the frames.
Well,
we
also
had
when you immediately join in, they're horrible.
Yeah.
We had about 60 frames yesterday.
Where's the arsenal?
60
frames. So I've chucked down 2 of the HQs that I
Where do you-
have.
Where do you
There's
find the mods?
In your Arma 3 install folder.
Oh, where you basically chose to install them.
I've chucked down 2 of the HQ markers. Those 2 are justifiably better than the other one. And when it comes to breaching the bank, there's 10 bananas per crate, so there's no need for more
User
than one
entered your
person
channel.
to hit each crate at a time.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, you're cheeky breaky.
Oh,
Doesn't
we
work.
made it. Who's
I
bigger
d-
now? We got 11 versus
Do
10.
you want to resume?
No, please don't. I have a massive migraine. I don't want to.
Okay, fine.
I just want to
User
kill
disconnected from your channel.
Juventus.
You just want to kill.
Yeah, same actually. This will be a
User joined
okay.
your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Dick pics misses.
Let's make that our first personal objective.
I mean, as long as I can murder Juventus repeatedly, I'm pretty happy with this.
Oh, I'm
As
sure we
long
can
as he
arrange that.
doesn't
Oh,
get
I
a
got,
tank, I'm pretty happy with
Level
it.
on 42.
Do we have katanas?
No.
I am. Everyone a bit of
We have
banzai
an
charge.
I have katanas.
Radio check 42.
Radio check 42.
Nice.
High five.
If everyone comes close, so everyone can hear me. We'll get a little, we'll get
User joined your channel.
plan going. Oh, look at this, eh? What a unit we got here. Right. I'm thinking if everyone looks at the map, how about what's everyone think of Ratslingen? It looks pretty open, so we'll see him coming from quite far away. That's my logic.
Bring that to screen.
South.
Kurt, we're
Where's
the ones
their
that have to
HQ?
approach stealthily.
Their
we don't have to approach stealthily, do we,
is-
Mercers?
Their
If
HQ
we're
is-
the robbers, we're the attacking side.
No.
Their HQ is southwest of Stockton.
Wait, hang on. Are we
User
rock
joined
top?
your
Wait,
channel.
Big Boom,
We're robbers.
Wait, we're robbers.
Oh.
Op 4.
Okay,
Wait,
that's fine.
Big Boom messed up. We'll be restarting the server in a minute.
I will
Oh my
shoot
god.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just
Nice.
got all my
Right.
loadout and everything.
It's fine.
What
We don't have a
loadout?
loadout.
Oof.
We don't have a loadout.
Do we get to make one is the question.
Yeah, we
Okay,
get
yeah,
you.
where's
Yes.
the
You
Where's the
tested
arsenals?
this. What's the best
Arsenals.
option?
Okay.
There are no arsenals here.
Okay, they have to try and not kill us.
Yeah, they have to capture us, but we have to take the objectives and steal the bananas.
We have
Yes.
to take all the objectives or just
So-
one bank?
No, just
I want
one.
to carry mines.
My thinking is
That's an amazing idea.
we bring explosives as well.
Yeah,
And
so
place them around the area.
something
And
I tested against these two
Yeah,
guys,
like
against
mines and
Daki.
stuff. Yeah.
Bring
You get
claymores.
Respawn.
Good
You
idea.
get
Do the police
claymores.
respawn when you kill them? Do they
But no.
No,
police.
they can't. They can't. They can't come back.
When
to kill them all.
do they
Okay,
get
good.
released? Only when
They-
we go into the bank.
When
Yep.
we go into the bank, the alarm goes off and it goes.
So we can set the mines prior to going into the bank.
Yeah, but we
Once
could
you
also
get
put
in-
remote nines.
But they also have about. It takes them about 2
I would
minutes.
say-
It takes them about 2 minutes
Yeah.
to get into the bank.
Okay.
They can check the cameras. We should go to the bank, put the cameras down, shoot the cameras down. Then after that, put the mines so they are not
Bank
near us,
is occupied.
and then we complete the heist.
Okay. The bank is
Payday
occupied.
too, there.
User
Yeah.
joined your channel.
First,
No, I don't.
if we just loiter around the bank, will they get notified?
Yeah. There's CCTV.
Alright, so so we'll do it like that. Who's seen the film Shooter with Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
So
No.
we'll
No.
set the mines like that on trigger
Okay. Two things I would recommend.
and the cameras.
Yeah, the cameras. There's 3 locations. There's 3 cameras per thing. One outside, one in the room with the door. The manager is always on the 3rd floor. There is a guard on the 2nd
Also-
floor up the stairs. There are 2 entrances into each bank. One on the right, one on the left. If you go on the right, it's a lot safer, and you can get a team up there really quick and get the manager, whilst the second team breach the front door and move in. As soon as the manager's there, everyone. The things of note: get yourself a big rifle and go sit across the other side of the street.
Yeah.
Who says we have to be in the bank? Get a couple people.
Dibs on that roll.
Go, Ilis.
Yeah, we should rob the bananas.
You will get a message when you're allowed to start.
Alright,
Alright, let's split it like this.
This is right.
Blinc, do you want the barn? Do you want the sort of bank team or the outside
User
team?
joined your channel.
If you want, I can take
Break.
bank team.
Cool. Yeah, go for it.
I think we should.
Big boom.
Big boom.
Big boom.
Big boom.
Yeah.
Your brain.
What? He sent me the file.
Sorry about my dog. She's crying
I
because
just
my
got
parents
it.
have gone out.
Okay.
Okay, this is a break.
Go for it.
Gents, now when we're playing PvP, there's one thing that we forget, and that is they will pick up our radios and have our radio frequencies, so we're gonna have to not call the banks what they're actually called.
Do we have a
They
radio
can't
frequency?
kill us. B, by the time that we're there, they are already. They know that we're there. C,
Well, I mean, we could still switch radio frequencies.
User left your
Can we
channel.
need a new radio frequency?
Oh yeah, okay, do. Everyone go
Yeah,
on
now.
37 when we get on the new one.
Hey,
37
yeah.
will be our frequency.
37,
So
okay.
Blinc, if you take your normal fire team out, who actually there's barely anyone actually regular from Bravo here.
I'd actually say go on 37 from the beginning, because 42 is our radio frequency we usually use, and they might
Yeah,
go
they
on
know
that,
to check
because they
that.
have the same radio as we do.
No, I've just set mine to 37 now.
Okay, so Blinc, so Blinc, Bill, Paul, you want to, who wants to be in the bank team? Any volunteers?
I'll join bank team because
Mercers.
I know the bank.
There's going to be the bank team and the
I know
outside team
as well.
Yeah, I'll go bank.
As I call them, the perimeter team will go for.
First, why do we not have Arsenal yet?
If I get the
Because the server's restarting.
Why didn't we
The
have them
bank
from the
team,
start though?
just go red, just so I can see who you are. Oh no, okay.
What
Maybe
exactly
we'll
do
get
we need to do inside the bank? What sort of skills are we needing in there?
So
Well, we're going to need to get
you need
bananas.
the bananas.
A fan of calcium.
Yeah, there's like 4 crates full of bananas, and there's like 10 bananas in each. So you
Okay,
don't
what I'm
need to
asking here is, I'm asking, do we need people who are good at CQC inside the bank? Yes, obviously. And I'm assuming the people outside need to not be good at CQC, or do they need to be good at CQC, or is it more in the long-range weaponry?
User joined your channel.
Look at that tongue
Guys,
twisting. Yes.
my babes, you guys want to check up the second battalion?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Do some smack talk. You know all that stuff.
I wanna.
User joined your
channel.
channel.
Quickly, there's one last thing. You get to pick from 3 bases. I'll mark 2, which are objectively better.
User left your channel.
Pick one of those 2.
Okay.
Lol.
So does everyone know which team they're in, yeah?
Big Mutt.
User
yeah.
left
Robert's
your channel.
not sure.
Blink's in
Or
charge
not
of the bank
User
team.
left your channel.
I'll be in charge
Am
of
I
the
outside
outside
or
team.
bank?
What color is the outside team?
Red.
Outside. You said bank team is
We
red.
didn't assign that. We just
User
said that.
I'm gonna go.
Talking
I'm
about
going
something
crazy,
else.
yeah.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hold on.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, it's on, Hayes. It's on.
Ooh.
Oh, Bravo.
Actually, it's got
Shoot
the
Hayes
lawful
as a high priority.
Here, I expect some quality
User
trash
joined
talk
your
here. I'm not
channel.
gonna hold back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey! Be ruthless,
User
but
was
be
moved
nice.
to
That
your
was
channel.
that was the brief.
User
Oi.
joined
Right?
your channel.
Oi.
I won't
Don't
swear
listen
at
to
anything,
User
but I'll
left your
lay down
channel.
some serious
Well,
Juve,
facts.
mate,
criminals
if
are not
I was
supposed
you,
to be
there's a
nice.
lot of hate after the tank incident last week. You better watch it. There's a
Yeah, you better be
there's a
better
lot of
with the gun
shots
than with a
flying
tank.
over in Juve's direction.
Oh, boo-hoo.
User was moved out of your channel.
I was ordered to go there. Get over it.
You ordered to be bad with vehicles?
Ooh.
Oh, Scott,
You
first
got
shot.
to order
got
to do
your
that.
lights on
You
your
need to order
head,
to do
Juve.
that.
Let's take it out on the field.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did say smack talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember URL, Paul.
Wait,
And
this is
Jan,
the comment.
Mr. downplaying his own mistakes.
Mm-hmm. I just blame everything on Mitch. He was the driver, so.
You shot. I was just driving where you told me to.
I told
What,
you to
did
go
the driver
backwards, you just-
pull your
you didn't do
trigger as
anything.
well?
Wait, what happened?
Off.
Juve
Basically, Juve was bad at killing a whole lot of friendlies.
now he's trying to blame it on me.
Yeah.
Juve terribly abused Bravo with a big gun.
Yeah.
Repeatedly, and every
Yeah.
time I
That's-
stood up and tried
that's
to
what
tell him
Bravo
to
is there
stop.
for,
No. Look, Ella Paul came to me the first time saying, yeah, your shots are killing us. So I like go, okay, then I do not shoot anymore. Then he came like, yeah, we're getting killed by you. Oh, you got killed by the BMP. That I'm not allowed to shoot because of you.
No,
Yeah,
that's
right.
not what happened. I think you're
Yes, it is.
misremembering, because I wasn't infantry. You
Oh.
weren't killing me at all.
So,
you were
Juvenus, we did actually have a few guys with AT on it, but they can't really do anything when they're dead by the concussion of your actual,
User joined
you know.
your channel.
Yeah, well.
Wait a minute, Mercer, before you spill our plans.
Use the in-game direct communication if we have to.
Actually saying that Mercis is loose-lipped.
Yeah,
No, never.
Are
He said,
we
wait, he
already
told the world
downplaying
our
our
plan.
morale? Come on, Kurt, you can do better than this.
One take engineer.
Well, whoever's in charge, pick one.
Huh?
I marked them. Side chat.
Ooh. Wait, hang on.
See them?
Oh, is that where we can go? Okay, I see.
Mhm.
We'll go 2.
Okay.
Got it.
Wait, Mercer, is the CCTV in the
Why
town?
am I what?
The CCTV's in the bank.
You need it.
Yes, Forrest.
Okay, fine, I go 1 then.
One more. Okay, I love it.
Oh god. Look at those elbow positions, that's lovely.
Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm
Oh
sorry.
no! Oh no! No!
Oh.
I refuse. Oh, finally, it stopped.
User was moved to your channel.
Get a few more people.
I think it's one here.
Dave
Well,
and Fig,
I'm taking
you
the
in
shotgun.
You outside or you inside?
Walnut.
Literally, no one
I
said
hear
it,
you,
so
Argar.
So I'm really indifferent.
I'll go outside.
User
so
disconnected
if
from
you're
your channel.
outside, over here.
Alright.
If you're inside, over here.
Right, before I loaded in, I heard a very good point.
What?
Argar just said if we turn off TFR, we can hear their tactics.
We pretend to surrender, then we pull the pins on our guineas and blow ourselves up.
At which point, we can,
You're never suspected.
Bam.
Where's
Where's the arsenal?
Well, we need to be moved to our HQ.
Okay, over there
It's
then.
at the HQs, and the HQ TP pods.
User joined your channel.
Wait, we have multiple HQ. Which HQ are we going to?
We're going to
Second.
Well, I need a few
Forrest,
more
what are you
outside.
doing?
Yes, Alice.
I can go outside.
Well,
Which bank are we going to? Do we know?
We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it when we're done.
Over there with Blinc.
Is that inside?
That's inside.
Yeah, this is bank team.
I'm going
Okay.
over to the heavy machine gun.
Okay, this is inside then. Okay.
No, this is outside. This is outside.
I'm
Over
outside.
there.
Inside team
Okay,
here.
good. I'm outside.
Forrest, if you go inside.
I'm outside for once, Dave.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
No, there's a teleporter.
We don't need. Yeah, we need like. This should be a good balance.
We need.
I'm gonna be like
everyone's
super
got-
tactical.
Sweet.
Okay.
Arsenal's over it.
The guns. Where's
Arsenal's
the
over
guns?
here. Pick.
Guns are here.
Yeah, AK is God.
I'm picking something bigger. Thank you very much.
I'm thinking my good old Type 115.
I have a
I cannot
very
take
good
that.
thing I want to get, if I can get it. Oh, please.
Inside team. Make
I
sure
want
you
to
get-
grab the shotgun because I'm going to be inside, but...
No.
Yes!
Yeah, there is a shotgun.
So, why are
Yes.
there grenade launchers here? Anyone care to explain?
I will
Why
kill
are there
Big,
grenade
but where's my
launchers?
Mark 11?
Why are there
Oh.
grenade launchers?
Wrong
Why
side.
are there grenade launchers again?
I mean, we have
Oh.
P90s.
Why are there
Where-
grenade
where-
launchers?
Where's the grenade launcher?
Learned the absolute tits. Oh my god.
Where's the... Oh yeah, there is a few.
Why
I
have
see
you
'em.
given us grenade launchers, you idiots?
So angry now.
I don't know. I had nothing to do with this.
It was
So, of
horrible
course-
last time. You've got grenade launchers again? Come on.
If you say that if there's grenade launchers one more time, I will actually shoot you myself, Dave.
There's grenade launchers.
Do you remember smoke will be actually quite useful today?
And something else.
Smoke will be very useful.
Yeah, if you're on the inside team, you also might want to grab some claymores. I've got some actual
Yeah,
explosives for
claymores
the
will
door.
be great inside the...
Oh, this isn't fair.
Outside team, make sure we have a few cable ties and a lot of explosives.
The cable ties. Oh, did he not do it? Please.
Wait,
tell me
guys,
he didn't.
I have the ultimate on. I'm just gonna disguise as a civilian. I'm gonna
don't think that'll
take a
work.
I'm gonna take a safety vest.
The only helmet which actually has some protection is the racing car or the hard hat.
The deck crew vest.
Marissa,
has
why have you
protection.
taken off stun grenades?
No, it's only only the police force have stun grenades.
Oh no.
I'm taking this. I am taking this.
No,
Do you remember it's basic medical?
fine.
I haven't got any medic. I've
Racing
just loaded
helmet.
myself with like hundreds of
Just
bombs.
get basic. Yeah, you just need basic bandages.
Racers,
Yeah.
is there cable ties in the arsenal?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
What about
good
first
stuff.
aid kit? Is that?
There's also sorry, Big Boom. There's also grenade launchers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm taking
intentional. Whole spicy memeage.
Yeah, this is
I think
the go.
everything has a potential to carnage. That's the point.
I
Don't
mean,
get
last,
tired. I'll be back.
last time didn't work out so well with that. Big Boom.
No, not really.
I feel as if this might get a bit unfair.
Right then.
So, how do you do basic medical again?
Here, can we discuss what we're attacking so actually can...
Right, yeah,
Set up.
everyone listen up to the plan. Why are you getting your loadout? We're going to be going to HQ1, which is just northwest of Rasdingling Bank.
Supposed to be going to a bank, not an HQ.
Yeah, no,
How
so
does-
we're going. Well, we're out of the HQ already. Sorry, ignore me. So we're going to be going southeast. We'll take the vans. We'll park it on the northwest of town. I'll put a dismount marker. And we will sneak as close to the bank as possible.
Wait, start the round?
Oh, by the way. Yeah.
Start the round, really?
Hurry up!
Wait,
Okay,
You can
so
always
go
just,
to
you
the
know, like, do
arsenal,
this
man.
20 minutes
Wait
earlier.
up.
everyone say you're radio to what I said. Yeah.
Well, what did you say?
The inside team should just bomb rush it.
Huh?
No need to stay dismount far outside the town.
Oh, fine.
Literally just
How
get
well
straight
do
in.
incendiary grenades work?
Sort of
They
well.
work very
Well,
well.
you throw them.
Alright,
What
com
channel?
check.
What channel?
I don't know.
37.
37.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
crap.
Ready check 37.
Well, no packing.
Okay, make sure it's everything's on side chat. Who's-
Forrest, could you just turn your colour to red team?
Oh yeah.
So, you know how you said that, you know,
Canucks,
us,
if you go
us
blue
robbers
team,
then have stun grenades, or, you know,
Blue.
you know, 40 mils, still have stun grenades, and they're 40 mils.
Alrighty, everyone load into
Very
two
smart.
vans.
Which one's the stun grenade? 40 mil.
So worth taking the SUVs.
Yellow one.
There's so
Okay, which vehicle you take?
Okay, we'll just take these two. We won't
Are
all
we?
fit in these.
We
No,
can't fit in
take
them.
outside team take the van. Inside
Okay.
team take the car.
Okay.
37 radio check.
Blue team.
5 by 5.
The trucks. So into the van.
Blinc, which additional are we on?
Seems to be back one.
I've set mine to I've set additional for inside team to 212. 212.
Shit. Oh, I'm not supposed to swear, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Got cable ties. And I forgot demo.
Like, do you need cable ties?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Hostages, bank manager.
Radio check 212.
A firm 212. 5 by 5.
Human shields.
I can't carry any cable ties.
It's fine. I've already brought 8 and I've brought explosives as well.
Then are we taking human shields?
Just use them for.
Okay.
I have a very big gun. I think I'm only gonna be using this to well, hold down corridors, really.
Yeah. Wait, we're not going to fit all of the attack team in here, are we? Because there's 4 of us.
No, there is only 4 of us, so...
Right, copy.
Just follow me.
Yep, we'll do. Daki, additionals 212 if we ever use it.
Okay.
I will be using it all the time.
We ready to go?
Yeah, just wait on 2 more people at the box.
Who's the other person that we're waiting on? Is that a Forest?
The outside team.
Let's go.
Oi, Forrest, hurry up.
Yeah. Oh god.
Do be careful. Do remember
Yes,
that
we
you
are
may
on
need
the
to
wrong
get
side
other
tonight.
vehicles to
These
extract.
lunatic guys
If they shoot out the
to kill
tires and
everything.
stuff.
What was that?
2 and 2 ready check.
They may shoot out the tires or to disable our vehicles.
What's our frequency again?
212.
212 additional.
212. 212, check.
5x5.
5-5. I really do sincerely hope that Juvenus tries to storm in so I can shoot him repeatedly.
I have 20 rounds of my grenade launcher. Is that enough?
That should be enough, I think.
I got 3 incendiaries, 3 frags, and 3 smokes.
Oh, that's plenty.
I'm carrying 600 rounds. Actually, I'm carrying 700 rounds of PKM ammo.
Because we don't have heavy ammo, we can actually just carry a crap ton of stuff.
I seem to be carrying explosives and cable ties on.
I carry far too little medicals though, but it's okay.
We don't have GPSs, do we?
I got a GPS if you get it from the thing, but it didn't come pre-equipped.
I didn't get one.
Daki, so you've been in there before, right? Give us an idea of the layout. What should we expect? Oh, he's disconnected. Fuck!
Oh no.
Right, so we're going in pretty much blind.
Ooh, calm yourself.
Bloody hell. I looked away for half a second.
And I'm already in pain.
It's fine, it's only pain.
Wait, is this the bank that we're going for?
No, bank's further down the road from what I see on the map.
Yeah, but is this the one that we're going for? The one
Yeah, the one with the dismount marker on our right.
Thing?
Ooh, civilians.
This should be the bank up ahead. 3rd floor's where the manager is.
Yep. Alright, let's get this bread, boys.
Be advised, inside team's near the bank now.
Oh, police forces are inside.
Yep, copy.
Is it you shooting?
Wait, how are they there already?
We went towards dismount marker on the map.
Oh, is it you shooting?
A firm. We've got contacts inside.
Okay, reach to the right, head straight upstairs. Go, go, go.
Enter. Alright, targets down. Take out the cameras.
Make it 25 meters.
Copy.
I'll take southeast with whoever
Heading upstairs.
Yeah, copy. I'll head up with you, Ziesel.
Northeast, get some mine set down on the roads.
I'm on the control as well, on the other side.
Alright, moving up. Moving up to the 3rd floor.
Don't
right.
walk this way, it's not recommended.
Mine in the
Copy.
shed doorway, watch out, Claymore.
Mercers, is that our man?
Yeah, I've got it.
Sweet. Right.
Do we have any idea what they're approaching from?
Alright, copy. That's one. I saw one over.
Find all the cameras, guys.
There's one upstairs, one couple. Close the doors if you can.
Yeah, copy.
On the 3rd floor, there's a nice overlook that you can potentially use, and the elevator is you can walk up it.
Oh yeah, I see.
We're gonna place these mines and get up to an elevator.
That's already destroyed, I think. It's already black and charred.
The red houses to the southeast looks like they're gonna be pretty good for elevated positioning.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Watch out, there's a little bird in the air.
Just stay low.
To engage.
Alright, be advised, guys, I'm placing a claymore at the front entrance.
Head northeast into the red barn area. We'll defend from there.
Guys, I'm following you at the red barn. Careful,
Copy that. Try and contact to Zeus.
Run this out.
Copy.
Keep your, make sure they just can't see you.
Permission to shoot down this little bird.
I don't know. Kid.
Blinc.
Just get ready to...
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I shoot this little bird?
Let's get the truck in cover.
If it gets within your range, shoot it. They already know we're here, so.
What direction is it?
Which direction did the helicopter come from?
Do we have an ETA on when the officers are showing up to the front door, or have we not seen them yet? Copy, copy. Yep. One sec, I'm moving them out of the way.
I'm in the red building. Southeast of the bank. And they're gonna copper.
Yeah, I see him on the right, on the right.
Contact's on me.
Which direction?
On me, where you told him to go?
They're really high.
We need explosive here, right? Yeah, copy. I've got another 2 if we need them.
I think there's someone to the northwest of the bank.
Contact lobby.
Be advised, bank team is breached. I'm taking some bananas, my boy.
I got 2 of them. Northeast.
Zizo, you're gonna run perimeter for while me and Mercers take as many bananas as we can.
Taking shots south. I'm pretty sure I'm taking shots from the friggin' from the helo.
Where's the helo? Try to snipe.
It's above us.
Eyes on.
Yeah, copy, copy. Just checking.
Okay, copy. We've got all the bananas. We're exiting.
We got a man down north.
Okay, you got the bananas.
Yeah.
I got the bananas. Okay.
Copy.
Okay, once you got the bananas, tell me and we'll start moving.
Get in.
Yeah, I'm in.
We're out.
Blue team, get to the red again.
Zizo, you're gonna have to try and mount up with blue team. Blue team, be advised. Zizo's gonna have to mount up with you. We're making away with the bananas now.
Copy, blue team, Dave, you alright?
So that was pretty quick. Yeah, police don't stand a chance if you're fast.
Southeast, if you can.
Oh shit.
Is that a section 7 I just heard? Unbelievable.
I just went through a wall.
I don't care!
Zagar, I died.
Aw, oh, poor Argar.
I killed Argar.
Do you remember the way back to HQ?
That's me, fucking Rachel.
Okay. Punch it time.
Oh god.
Hey, I did this.
That was Mitch I died.
Once I can do it again.
Be advised, we're about 33% of the way to the HQ.
Dave, are you in that building next to them?
Not me, you absolute idiot.
Yeah, I'll find the enemies just around you.
I haven't seen a single enemy and I'm already in.
I know, that I haven't seen a single cop. All I saw with the security.
Well, I took out like 3 of them.
I didn't get to shoot a single. I shot some, but I didn't kill any. I'm disappointed. It's a good job there's loads of rounds of this. Yeah, careful, don't smash us into a wall.
Dave, where you at?
Be advised, arriving at HQ now. No, I swear it's further down the road, isn't it?
It's further down.
Bloody hell. I hope to God you don't have a license in real life.
I'm also driving in 3rd person.
Ah, I usually try and drive him first, you know, because immersion. I thought it was behind us, you know, that blue building. That building behind us, I think, the blue building. Careful not to smash the bloody car into the wall again.
Where's the van?
Yeah, look for the vans, that'll be a good idea. Alright, I will be honest, I actually don't remember where it was. It probably wasn't. Just look for the vans.
Probably this way, right?
Yeah. It's like sort of near like these sort of oldie buildings. Like we're next to a barn, weren't we? So we went to the right place and then turned off. Way!
Moses, did you get all the bananas?
Yeah, we both got them all.
Oh, I want banana.
Yeah, dropping them. I'm dropping them on the floor. It's fine. I got bananas.
No one stole the bananas. No one stole the bananas.
Look at all the bananas. I don't need medical.
He's on fire.
Sick.
Why is it not bandaging you? What is this medical system? How do I heal you?
I'll try and bandage my leg, see if that works.
There you go. You go. He just needs morphine.
Does he?
Yeah.
No. What do doesn't need morphine unless he tells me to.
I need morphine. I need 6 sticks of morphine. Give it me.
Victory!
Save loadouts. Too late.
No, we don't need.
Right, see
Close
you Sunday, boys.
No question. Who was the gun
Sorry,
on the little
Argo.
bird? Who was the gun on the little bird?
Is that it? The quickest mission ever?
Yeah.
Who the hell tried to suicide bomb me with a grenade in their hands?
It was.
Alright, listen up, hold comms.
Suicide grenade. Right, debrief.
Yeah. Start with Alpha. No, listen. Robert's got all the points there, so 100 points. I'll count 50% on deaths just because that was a tough one. Which means that Cops will have 25. If you were previously in Blue 4, now join Up 4, or Up 4 join Blue 4. And then we'll just start again. So I guess just leave again, yeah. We'll take five minutes, make your choices, get your loadouts, and then we'll start again, yeah?
Sounds good. That's the plan. 1-0.
I hope
didn't see
everyone
any
had...
enemies.
We're two ninja like in and out.
I didn't see any enemies on the ground.
I heard them shooting at us, but I didn't see them.
I murdered Argar profusely.
I killed the gun on the
Derry,
lower, which was nice.
yeah, no, never mind. It's alright. Alright, good stuff. I'll see you guys in game.
People, I want to know, who did I kill with my grenade launcher inside a house, second story?
Me.
Dave. Weapons.
Absolute idiot. Why did you do that? I even called out several times. Stop shooting with grenades after I got back up, then you fired another one at me. Absolute imbecile.
Ooh.
Someone's saying stop firing, maybe I should keep firing, yeah? That's a grand old
participate as much this time.
Members of Blue for you.
Boy.
Sitting there doing jack things with them on the bloody roof.
Rush the shit.
That was easy, mate. Easy.
Mate, just went in there.
Well, be glad I won't be shooting this time.
Just went in there.
Look.
Got all the shit.
What I'm taking.
Like, I had no opposition.
That's totally balanced, right?
Alright, guys. Alright, everyone, listen up. Frequency 55.
Copy, 5-5.
5-5.
Okay, I need to join. Okay, cool. 2 teams, okay, again. Blinc, same teams as last time. Blue and red.
Got it.
So we'll go blue with you.
Yeah, spot on. Here we go. Right, here's the plan. The moment we realise, actually, everyone
User
get back
in your
outside
channel
of the vehicle.
timed out.
Make sure you're on 55.
Radio check 55.
Everyone just don't have an additional. It's just easier.
Yeah, copy.
Screw the little bird. I don't even care about it. We don't need it.
Oh, come on, I did pilot slot.
Mate, we'll just shut up and repel people.
Guys.
Let me check the pings for.
No, it's got benches.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, okay. Well, was it? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
OH6. No, we can't get anyone in it. Okay.
Alright, we've got some
We'll take
SCVs.
the SUVs because they're quicker.
My ping is only 3 times.
Yeah, you can pile everyone on one because you can stick them on the outside.
Alright, okay, so here's the plan. The moment we figure out which bank they're going to go to, okay, we'll take it. One team will take either the west or and then the other will take the east, and then we'll basically pincer it, basically rush them, okay?
Right.
They won't be able to shoot you as quickly as we can run at them, because we're like Usain Bolt.
Yeah, one team should bum rush the bank, stick outside the door, stop them from leaving. Even if it's
attached to me.
Even if it's with their vehicle.
Red team, I'm putting you guys in charge of making sure that their vehicles are not operational.
So disable the getaway. Got it.
Disable the getaway. Isolate them in the bank, and then we can take as long as we want to deal with the situation.
Anyone have a shuffling
shall
noise
I-
when they move?
Yeah, a little bit.
Forest, little plan for you.
I think that might be the uniform.
Take that 086 and I want you to provide intel. Stay at a distance and just do recon about where they're going.
Identify where the vehicles are, and then red team can do their job.
So
How
can I snipe in this one?
Hold up, Kurt.
Yeah?
That little bird is not allowed to leave until Lime goes.
No, he won't leave yet. Forrest, don't leave yet, yeah? Just stay on the ground.
Remember, you've got cameras as well on standby, so you can use the cameras to know where they are.
My uniform.
Where are the cameras?
You don't UAV terminal. UAV terminal.
Alright, who's getting UAV turnables?
I'll get it.
Just use the back.
So what was the freak?
55, 55. We're also just sticking on the same one.
Here we go.
Ah, this better not be copyrighted. No! 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 No!
Okay. The moment we find out, everyone mount up in the vehicles.
Copy.
Just get ready, don't leave.
Radio check.
5 by 5.
Have one car facing each direction on the road.
Ah, yeah, good idea.
You can't run away from it now.
No!
How do we kill these people without killing these people?
Fig, just join in with us. We're the
Shoot them in the legs. Or just shoot them so they fall over.
Okay, blue team up in this one. Oh, yes, Canas, I like it.
Oh no.
I'm spinning up.
See, it can't be copyrighted if there's a million of them.
Is that how it works now?
We're not leaving yet.
What's the frequency?
55, 55, 5, 5. Oof. 5 by 5.
Let's just sneak back inside.
Run over the bloody wall.
What team am
Just
I?
take out the wall.
What?
It doesn't go down.
What team am I?
Okay, just line up. Just
Same as the one that were before, so blue team.
That radio's doing my nutting.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Multiple people have done it, so it's repeating.
Right, versus, where are we looking on cameras? Where are we at?
No clue.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get myself a... Don't do it, Canis!
Oh, it's right. Put it off.
I advise everyone gets a GPS now while we think about it, or one of the terminals.
I'm getting a micro dagger. Screw that.
Wait, there's micro... Oh yeah, there's micro daggers. Sick.
Trouble with the gear, they're just taking a time, just like you guys were before. Just,
they need it, to be honest, after the shocking performance we saw from them last round.
Oof.
Well, it was first for everyone. I think Rob was...
Did you get any kills, Blinc, or did you just do the robbing of businesses?
I robbed all the bananas and I shot in the direction of a guard, so I'd say that's pretty action-packed.
I think I was delivering pain and suffering. I killed.
Have you seen Juvenis?
3 of them.
Fair enough.
I don't think I killed Juvenis.
Alright,
No.
is everyone on this frequency? Just call off from the top, Dave.
Hello.
Blinc.
A-firm.
Flick. Fig.
Flip.
Flig.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ducky. Yeah. Canas.
We.
Bill.
Yeah.
Kerr. No, I'm joking. Forrest.
Hey yo, boys.
That's everyone.
Love it, guys. Love it.
Paul, check your color. Go pink.
Mercers?
Hi.
See? You missed one, Kurt.
Did I? Oh yeah, Mercer's, yeah. He wasn't in the group now. Alright, everyone mount up. Let's get ready.
I need to get killed. So shit, hold on.
Wait, which team am I on?
Blue. When are you on red team, yeah. Keep on, make sure you stay on the ground.
So who's these
if you
people
can,
on the
you've got a
outside?
marksman rifle on that chopper.
It's Dacky and Fig, okay.
Yeah,
me.
Take out the tyres if they leave their vehicles on the road.
Will do. I also have plenty of grenades on me, so I can throw those down.
I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer now.
Oh, we're just gonna stay in the cars.
Actually, I just realized what I could have done. I'm stupid, but it's too late now. I could have put in a spare rifle with a grenade launcher in the vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Put a... put the, what's it called? The M32 or whatever?
You might as well spin down a minute. They're still messing with their gear.
Hey, look at
Is there a time limit?
Oh god.
I think they had some trouble with their gears. Not like us professionals over here in Arma, eh?
Just gonna have a little drive.
Yeah, mate, see if you can go through that wall.
I am not gonna try and go through the wall.
Hey, going through the wall is what won us.
Yeah. If you haven't got a heavier vest, I recommend you get it.
There's a heavier vest you can take? What?
Yeah, I have the
Taking it.
rig special.
There we go.
Yeah, I got myself the carrier rig special. I felt like that one was a good idea.
This
and
is where
also
it's
get yourself a heavier helmet. You can get the combat helmet, or enhanced combat helmet, which is good.
Any machine guns?
Just put in a 100 round mag.
What takes it?
We're more geared than them.
That's
There's
the
a
idea.
G36 mag in here. Does that mean there's a G36?
Hmm.
No, I didn't accidentally add that to the mod pack.
100-round magazine.
I didn't just accidentally add just the G36 mag instead of the entire G36. Don't worry about it.
Oh, got some CS gas, stun grenades, a Glock that I'm not going to use.
Mate, abuse the shit out of stun grenades.
I know something else. Yeah, a Glock I'm not gonna use. I feel
Yo, gentlemen, if you don't have a stun grenade, go get about 10 of them.
I have 6.
I have 30.
Becky, my man here.
Oh, that's mapped up again once you got your stuff again. Make sure you get
What's gonna happen
heavy.
is Dacky and myself here are gonna lob as many stun grenades at that base as possible, at the bank as possible.
If you throw enough of them, they down them.
Does it actually?
Not to mention we have demolition blocks.
No, don't bring those.
And I've also got the stun grenade round for grenade launcher.
Do those exist?
Someone bring the trank gun.
Not elephants.
What's going on? Are they
might be.
I'll tell you. 1 minute.
They're messing around on gears. I think
Has the thing even been set to start?
Yeah, they're leaving.
Should we intercept them?
Hello.
What if we just go sat at their base?
Wait, you only got.
Why do we have the helicopter really high in the air? Get ready on the
It's
cameras.
not.
Let's see where they're going. Why don't you put the heli up now, put it really high in the air, and then look, and then keep an eye? Oh, we're not allowed to put it up yet. We're not allowed to spin it until they start a bank.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Once we see that if they get to the point where they leave with the banana, the gear, the loot, shouldn't we just go to an 8, follow them, and go like 40mm their tires?
I mean, yeah.
That's what I mean. Just make sure they do not get there in their vehicle. That's why you want the marksman on the
Where
side.
we going?
Crest the chopper on better have 10 40mm.
You're not gonna get there in a helicopter,
Break.
just disable wheels.
I think it's the same one.
Same one?
Ratslings.
Same one that we hit, I think. Don't
Okay,
go
right.
yet. Don't
Yeah,
go
copy.
yet. Can't leave.
Spin up.
Oh, I thought we had
Which way
sirens.
is it? Could someone guide me?
Yeah, it's south. Go right and then right again, and you'll connect to the main road going to Ratslingen.
Go. Well, wait for my call, and then we turn into Lewis Hamilton in this vehicle. These things hit some speed. Oh yes, they do. And Canis is dangling himself off the side.
Wait, it's high!
Can't do any kind of... Yeah, Merces?
Have you looked at the back car?
Oh yeah, you got all of you dangling off. You're all crazy. Don't, whatever you do not hit one of these against a tree, because we're all flying off.
It's a safety measure. I can't go too fast with this much drag.
150 miles an hour. Well, the moment you see them, Merces, let us know, and we'll hit the gas.
Hold up. Only when the alarm goes. Oh,
Yeah, we have to wait for the alarm.
As soon as we get in there, blow all the vehicles up.
Yeah, disable them, take out the wheels, and then make sure... Yeah, if you can, blow them up, but I think it'd be quicker to just disable wheels.
If we blow the vehicles up.
They can repair the vehicles if we just put them...
I want to point out that if they take our vehicles, they don't need to walk.
Yeah, but we just make sure we have one person in our vehicle.
Yeah, blow your own tires. Blow your own tires.
We need police have a chance, please.
Also, the door just opened by itself. Did anyone else see that? The door just opened by itself in the building. Spooky memes. If we can use direct chat so we don't clog up my radio so I can actually hear myself think.
Copy that.
If we use direct chat, like I found out yesterday, you can still hear
Guys,
people who were all.
Everybody look forward. For a nice picture. Nice one, thank you.
I'm in the driver's seat.
I take it a lot more carefully than we are.
I tell you, I love the
So do you have a plan?
the varnish on the inside of it.
The plan is basically we'll go there, attack it from two different directions, close in on the blank, red team isolate the vehicle, isolate their vehicles. If not, chopper, that's your job. Make sure they do not leave the bank.
Guys?
Yeah?
I don't know why, but my radar shows friendly targets to the north.
Well, there we go. That's where they are.
Yeah.
Right.
That's north.
Wait,
left.
North.
Left and follow this road.
We'll follow you.
Copy that. I know.
Yeah, go to
We're
on the main road.
Taking the bananas, killed 4
Just
guys
follow
coming in
this.
to kill us, whilst we're sitting in a building alone.
I killed 3 of them coming in from the north as well, so or at least 3 of them at least.
I'm gonna kick it off with a 40mm, so watch out.
These things are nowhere near as fast as the SUVs.
What do you expect? The bigger.
I'm not even shifting. What's going on here?
Yeah, why are you shifting, mate?
I am shifting. I'm pressing shift.
Mate, you're decelerating.
I know. I don't get it. I think my keyboard's gone dodgy. Overtake. I'm having issues with keyboard.
Okay.
Swapping.
I'll do it.
Yeah, for some reason my keyboard's playing up.
Or to get out, guys, without the right. It's just the driver.
Go.
I'm going.
Straight on, is it? Tinker's Blinc wants to hang off the
Don't leave the road.
Just follow the road, It's right in the centre of town, so just follow this road.
Alright, Chopper, go ahead and let's start looking.
There we go, now we're doing 125.
Okay, we're just gonna bomb it straight into the town.
Baron Austin, remember that.
Come on, Steve!
Yeah, we're doing 160 now.
Well, I'm pulling off to the northwest once I get closer.
I'm down.
What? The speed, my boy.
We're doing 180 now.
We got mine!
Stop.
Didn't see them.
Vehicle down.
Head northwest, Boozy.
Stop.
Right.
Get out.
Are we dismounting? Right, moving.
Crap, I did not see the mines.
Push town, are you guys okay?
Where's got you, Crap?
It'd be nice if we could hop this fence.
I took a mild hit, I think. Dave, you good?
Copy.
No!
I've been hit!
Run here. What's it now? What is doing for gun? Go shoot to the gun.
Yeah, shoot anyone who has a gun, besides us.
Are you sure?
Well, if they got a gun, they're not friendly, are they?
Well, they're just looking at me.
He's down on top window.
Copy. Keep your eyes on him.
Regroup on me, northwest of the vehicle, if you can.
I'm pushing.
Taking shots from the east.
Southeast, we've got targets.
Blinc recommend that we peel off, head northwest.
Yeah, copy that. Do that.
I'm down.
2 hostiles on the roof.
Contact southeast is down. Go straight
Take him out if you can. Southeast,
I'm shooting
got a guy
grenade
down,
launchers
straight in. Take him.
Point me to him.
Oh, the vehicle's down.
Yeah, point me to him. I don't see him.
I didn't see him either. I see him in the room. Oh, Opposite north.
I have no eyes on their
side
vehicles.
of the road. East side of the road. I've got target second floor.
There's a team behind you.
Making our way slowly there.
I'm with you. Blinc, to your east, there's a guy second floor roof.
Oh, copy. Yeah, I just heard the bullets. Do we know what window?
Left. I hit him once, I've tagged him.
Copy, copy.
Let's get to this bank. Can we climb over this wall?
I don't think we can now.
God's sake.
I know. What red team's been doing is we've been heading northwest, heading along the outside. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can we not actually get through this bush? Oh wait, no. No, it's push. You have to just keep vaulting. Sweet.
There's a priest on the roof.
Alright, closing on the bank, cool guys. Make your way, we're heading on the west side of the town.
I just scored a direct hit on one of them with a 40 mil. I'm pretty sure that was Argar.
Do we have a shooter up in that window? Move around your back. Copy. Ah, been hit, been hit. I have no idea where that was coming from. Come on. Maybe someone will notice.
Target, I've got one down, this one's clear.
That did not go well for me, to be honest. I don't know, I sort of go blind when I'm shot, and I just can't see it.
Red team, anyone up? Yeah, I'm up.
Copy, where you from?
I'm to the east side, I'm flanking him from the left, from the east side. This is all and one of us
Copy, I'm on the west side of the bank.
This is all one of us. Oof. I see how it is.
So I've gone through the forest to the east side.
I realised I was nowhere near the bank.
Who's in the chopper still?
I'm in the chopper.
Any eyes on any movement around the bank in terms of vehicles?
Negative.
Is the front door the only way in or out of this bank?
That's correct.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, one guy. Tracers northwest of the bank in the barn. Pretty sure.
I've injured one.
Pulling back.
I don't get why my shift was playing up there, because I should have just sped there.
They have a vehicle here, one wheel's down.
Take out as many as you can.
Take out more wheels.
Okay, I have to confirm radio sirens now. I'm going in the...
They're leaving with the manager.
Back.
The manager's out in the street. Manager's out on the street. The guy carrying him was killed.
Around the bank. Around the back of the bank.
Oh, sounds pretty tense.
Both down. Side of the bank. East side of the bank. Check it. Back of the bank. Manager stand there in the opening. Both
the two guys escorting him were killed.
Third floor. Anyone within 100 meters of the bank, swift to whisper and use radios only.
User joined your channel.
Directly behind the bank now. I'm in the vicinity of the bank.
Copy, just hold the perimeter. They gotta come out.
There is a ladder.
Would be nice if my guy woke up now, just so I could get back in the fight.
Let's smoke the front door.
Who's by the barn right now?
I've got eyes on the bank manager. They need the bank manager.
Is that our smokes? Yes or no?
I haven't popped any.
5 and 8. Who's 5? That's Zizor and Barnacle Bill.
One down, one down. Good shot.
That was Argar. 90% sure. Who is by the brown barn?
Brown barn, me.
Can you open the front door of it, please?
Sure.
Please come towards me, please.
It's empty.
Copy.
I'm going to stun grenade it.
I can see him. They're moving out in the open.
Manager.
Oh my god. Oh, he's look. Yes, yes.
Can we definitely confirm that is the bank manager?
They were escorting him.
Yeah, it's me. You scared the crap out of me. You look like another bloody priest.
Please, Zizor. Please. Please pick me up. Please, just give me a morphine.
Or whoever this is. Who's red? Who's that red to my left?
No, we're in the fire. Zizor, don't die. I need you. I need a pickup.
No, that's us! Sorry.
The guy on the road in front of you.
Friendlies are danger close to the bank. Be aware.
Arrest him.
I'm at the bank. Do not shoot me. I'm at the bank.
Funny, I'm gonna get some action.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to respawn there, boy.
Oh no!
Anyway.
Oh, rip. Well, if good old Zizor says so, then I guess it's happening.
User in your channel timed out.
No, you're screwed there.
Should I go retrieve the bank manager?
Rip. I guess I need to time for the respawn. Hello,
Oh,
Moses.
Hello.
Are we able to actually go back to the scene then?
No.
So what's his...
I'm watching him now. Push the bank. Tell them to push the bank. Van, come in. Push the bank. Hostile.
Wait, did we win?
Hey!
Paul, you got the shot to take out of it. What vehicle? The black van south on the road.
Oh, they've got 5 minutes to recover.
Eyes on.
User joined your channel.
Just got annihilated. Fuck's sake. Alright.
I'm gonna go get myself a UAV terminal. Oh, did they?
I think so. Mate, I told you.
That looks like a pretty dead Kurt there.
I told you to push the bank.
What, push the bank?
Not quickly enough. There's no one in the bank.
Oh.
Everyone in the bank is dead. All the banana carriers are outside.
Well, I got confused because your first message was don't push, but then obviously all the others
Don't
didn't
push.
notify me.
Copy. It looks clear from one point of view.
Sorry.
No, it's not your, it's
Big's pushing it for some bloody reason.
Oh no, cannons are down.
They're pushing the bloody...
Yeah, I was.
Game logic, that's it. Oh!
We win.
I got some.
Absolutely Shrek.
Wait, what?
So who was the guy that I shot in the leg, got down, and then I tried to restrain you, and then you just got back up and shot me?
That was me.
Argo, were you the priest?
Okay.
I was.
That's not okay.
There was
Enjoyed my
more than
40 mil.
There was more than one priest.
Someone got massively flanked on the second floor of one of the buildings.
There was 3 priests. We had a priest mobile.
The one on the roof, I mean...
Where was the priest who tried to run in a church and got sprayed down? Not the church, the barn.
Me.
Oh, that was me.
Or was it me?
Yeah, that was me.
I saw smoke, and then I saw like this priest run out. I thought it was a civilian at first, and I saw the SVD, and I just started shooting.
Oh, that was definitely me.
I was like, what the hell?
Everybody switch sides again. Everybody should have their loyalists now as well, so we can start a bit quicker.
We can save them.
I suggest Alpha, you guys play it up with some tactics here. Current points are currently Alpha 25, Bravo 130. If you guys do it right,
there's nothing for killing police.
Nothing for killing police. No, you're supposed to get the bananas and get out alive.
What if you die and respawn with the bananas in your backpack?
No, yeah. You lost
Get
those.
into the bank. Escape, respawn.
Is there a penalty for killing civilians?
Yes, there is, and that's why you've got 130 and not 150 on the police side.
Yeah, you see, the penalty is the family will miss them.
Come on.
But they aren't
So,
civilians if they've got guns, are they now? If they have guns.
Who snuck up at
actually-
the back of the barn and got shot? That's what I want to know.
I want to know who were the two people to come in at the van at the end because they got shreked.
Yeah,
But there was 3 of them.
with the hostage.
Was there 3?
Was the
I
bomb.
only saw 2. I shot the 2 of them.
Yeah, I was one of them guys.
By the hedge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed my shots.
Whoever it was that ran down the road there at the end in the suit just got absolutely murdered.
A quick break. Anyone from Bravo volunteering to join Alpha?
The
we
losing
need to balance
side,
out the
no.
numbers.
Not with tactics like these.
It's 10 to 10 right now, and I haven't joined. So
You're having a joint? What?
I haven't joined.
Well,
I
that
can
sucks,
ask-
then I'm gonna have to choose someone.
Well, no, but
what's the point if it's still fair?
I'll join. I'll join Op 4 and spectate.
I
Is that
can
okay?
go Alpha, but won't be a good asset.
There isn't no need of balancing, so why are you being
Camus is
balancing?
just thinking, I'm just a liability.
My internet is failing me.
100 ping against you guys, it's not worth it, you know? But still fun.
It's currently. Do you want me to swap Big Moon?
Yeah.
Well, that would make the teams unbalanced.
What are the numbers right now? Are they even or not?
10-10.
10-10 without me.
So there's no need to change.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
Okay, I'll just stay in the slot.
That's it. Do it.
Oh, I crashed.
Yeah, it's fine. Just give it
Right,
a
is it
second.
safe to discuss?
I don't.
No.
Not,
Give it a minute.
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I'm in the
I'll talk
enemy's
with-
camp.
Get out! Get out! Boo! Shame!
User in your channel timed out.
Out, go.
Bad boy.
Get out!
Out.
Everyone, give him morphine! Oh no, I don't have any morphine.
Everyone, just point him! Point at him aggressively.
Smack his shoulder.
Point him to death.
I'm gonna give him a triage card.
Hold comms here for a second.
Copy.
I'll
Pick
lock
your
you
safe house.
Fine.
We're not gonna
I
take
can't.
over.
We have an enemy here.
Steve is here.
Fine.
Steve is here. He's
Steve,
supposed to
get
be
out
the
of
other
there.
team.
I'm one of you guys now.
No, you're not.
Oh,
No,
red.
you're not.
Steve,
The
can you
team
TP him?
get
We're gonna
balanced,
eat you.
idiot.
He's not CP him. He's on our side.
I was kicked. What?
Wait,
Wait,
what?
I'm gonna run around, put some more, and
Kick
then...
him off.
SPD is horrible. I had one that I shot
What?
God.
6 or
That's
7
a-
times
okay.
into
I
upper
think
body
mine-
and head.
I
And
think
just
mine-
collapsed.
Kicking off the wrong
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
I emptied a whole
Really?
mag
Yeah.
of a freaking AK.
Really?
Do we all go?
Fine, I
I was
just
claiming I
didn't
shot
want
3
you
of
to
them
die.
with the
Klein.
AKM, just
Calvin Klein.
2 shots.
Do we all
each,
go in
76
civilian
tip.
clothes?
No, I emptied
That
a
was-
whole
no,
mag
that's
in him.
bad.
It didn't
That's
hit
just
anything.
Yeah,
That's
no.
very
I mean,
nice.
it didn't
Oh,
help
but
out
I
for
had
them,
to
and
get
all
some
they did
to
was,
them.
it, you know,
To be
took
honest-
time.
To be honest,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
just
yeah.
completely.
This time I'm
Same
going to
team.
rocket launcher.
Everyone do your team now.
yes, good idea.
Yes, get
Yes,
AA
Lawrence.
launcher.
I see how it was. Just kick me.
There's
Plus
none.
100 points. Whoever takes out the bloody.
Go.
I killed the gunner last time.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul!
Oh.
Give me my.
Paul!
Oh, there are no rocket launchers.
No, they're not.
Okay, do we have 50 cows?
No, we don't.
Oh, come on.
Where's
A proper
my
M-
AK?
Actually, no.
User joined your channel.
RPK. That's what I want.
There's the PKM.
Yeah, I know. I used the PKM before, but it's so heavy.
Well, boo-hoo.
Shut up.
AK rush B.
I spawned
Right.
without a proper radio.
Everybody, frequency is 95.
No, you can't go that
Well,
high.
there's a problem, Kurt. I
Okay,
don't have a
no, we can't.
radio.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
There's
we're
one in
gonna
our-
have to get the FADOX then. Everyone
Not
get
the
FADOX.
correct one.
Yes, I've got
Oh.
a radio.
Which one is
Right.
it?
Everyone
I didn't
change
get a radio
your
either.
radio to the FADOX.
Radio, you guys are gay.
Yeah, get a FADOC.
If you go in the arsenal, get yourself a FADOC, and then we'll.
What's the frequency then?
Why can't I use a FADOC?
I've set mine to 95 on the FADOC. You can go to 95 on it. Sweet.
Yeah.
95.
Radio check 95.
Get some grenades.
Hello. 95 check.
Reach to get some couple of grenades.
User entered
Radio
your
check
channel.
95.
I've got
5 by 5.
but someone else should take some.
Okay.
I've got
so
explosives.
Blue team, red team.
Explosive round for the GP.
Right.
Literally the exact same plan. Just storm it in and out. Perimeter just get set in. Try and stay in twos, and then just work together so you don't get isolated.
Question.
We've also got GPSs.
Human shields.
You get yourself a GPS.
Get what, sorry?
Let's use human shields.
Because it doesn't cost us points.
Yeah. Grab a civvy.
We are awful people.
Yes, we are.
This is true.
Which base are we attacking? Which bank?
We're attacking the bottom right.
Yeah, this one sounds quite good.
Okay, same vehicles. Team, get the truck. Red, hide the truck in a barn, and then one team. So let's do it like this: me and Fig, Paul and Bill, and
I'm gonna go on 2-1-2
Bill and
again,
Dave.
just because
There
I
we
think having 2 is not too bad.
Yeah, copy that. I'll do the same as well
So
then.
Paul, Bill and Dave stay together, me and Fig will stay together, and then red team, assign yourselves however you want, yeah?
Wait, how do you set up a next radio channel? Oh, there we go. Got it.
It's... Where's...
Oh wait, what everyone's saying to me at the same time. So what?
I mean,
Go
it's...
ahead.
Like, did you guys eat half the map?
I started speaking first. Shut up. I plan to bug.
What's the radio? What's the radio?
2-1-2 as additional 95 on primary.
You do that.
95 radio check? Yeah, like that. I say Fig, me and you stay
2-1-2 radio check.
5 by 5.
And Bill and Dave stay together.
What's the frequency again?
Blue team, is that? I can't remember. Zeezel's. Breach team. 95 radio check. I'm gonna hold the right door to the same team. 2-1-2 radio check. So Dave.
5 by 5.
Let's go. Let's just get going. Because they
I'm
probably.
setting myself to whispering now.
No. Well, you guys lead the way.
Copy.
Wait, have we got everyone in? Wait.
I think we're just missing Bill. Oh no, he's mounted up in you. So we're just following the lead vehicle, right?
Only 3 people in the bank team.
That's what you need to be honest. The outside threat.
Oh, okay.
5 people in the van.
I'm gonna get on
Wait, Merces, doesn't that make it uneven now when Steve EOD went from our team to their team?
No, he turned off the point.
Does he have body armor? We do not.
But doesn't that mean that we're 9 versus 10 now?
Yeah, but we got bigger weapons.
We're pro.
And also we're better at the game, seemingly.
Yep, obviously they've underestimated right.
Not seemingly. Evidently.
Indubitably, as a wise man would say.
Yes, exactly. Indubitably. 100%edly.
Okay, what's I'm about to arrive, breach team. Hold up a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the top of the building and just blur anything out.
Yeah. So.
Ooh. Oh, actually, no, it's not a good building.
Oh.
It's fine, it's fine.
I need to get on top of it.
You guys ready in the van? We had a bit of a slow catch up.
I guess we're waiting here.
Let's park the vehicles inside of these brown barns since we
Right,
can
the ones
open
on
the
the
doors.
left. Yeah, someone get out.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself into a building.
Yeah, copy.
Open the other end, please.
Will do.
All we need is the bananas, and then we just run away.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from? Where are we at the moment? Sorry.
Just south of the bank.
Yes.
Who's shooting?
Van's arrived.
Okay, everyone listen up. I'm
gonna mine the central area and the car park.
Okay, breach team, go.
Everyone dismount, I'll follow the car.
Breach team, go.
Be advised, getaway vehicles have been marked.
Breach team, go, go, go.
Who's this red person? Could you open that white door for me? The big one.
Oi, I don't think we need to worry about the closest. Have you looked at the car park?
Rough.
I'm taking shots.
They're not gonna be here. The alarm just sounded.
It's the guards.
Oh, copy.
Have you not gone
Guard left side.
What floor is this, Stefan?
Can't find manager.
Shoot the guards! Shut up and shoot the guards!
Dave, you're on the outside team. What are you doing?
Alright, blue team's now. Dave, take your team to the south. There's a brick building.
Let's find manager. Sweet, next floor, next floor.
Go, 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 I've got it.
Alright, sweet, you got him.
You're invisible, what the hell?
I know he's invisible. Just go with it.
That's even better.
Be advised, bank manager's at the door now.
Wait, says you're invisible.
I am?
Yes.
Are they?
No, well, you're still invisible.
I never thought I was.
You are invisible.
Coming from the northwest.
Northwest they're coming from. Okay, we'll position up here.
Respawn or teleport you?
No, I'm like invisible now.
Yep, I can't see you. I can hear where you are, but...
I'm in the brick building.
Teleport me. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, free gun.
Here we go. Helo's coming in. Northwest.
Which way?
I can't shoot out the windows.
Why can't we get out?
What do you mean?
Hello, I'm back.
We got vehicles incoming.
Sweet, where are you? Oh, you glitched in the wall.
Visibility in the building is 4.
Why can't we get out? What's taking so long?
We're waiting on the manager.
Hey, is the door open?
There's a timer on it, Ducky.
Why is the door bloody open?
Do you know what they're coming
Because it's not 30 seconds yet.
Northwest should be.
Hey.
Hey?
ETA about 10 seconds till bank team enters the vault.
Just leave the guard, they won't shoot your ribs.
Roger that.
Have you got grenades?
Not on me.
Still taking perimeter watch north.
I don't have grenades, you'll have to do it.
Okay, fine.
Do you want to take my position?
Helo's coming in for another run.
Helicopter incoming.
Where?
Northeast, sounds like.
Yeah, he's breaking off southeast.
Open the door!
I've got eyes on one of the fields to the southeast.
Why
is it taking so long?
Big Boo, fix the door.
It's open, it's open.
I don't think that's the line of personnel to helicopter.
Moving hostage.
Anyone on the roof of the bank?
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
Entering. Bank team has entered.
Dave, you just scared the crap out of me. I just saw you clipping through the wall.
Grenades.
Copy. Nice. Alright, explosives.
Do we know the direction of that?
Daki, if you want to head out there and camp just in case anyone follows us in.
The moment we get eyes on the main floor,
Yeah, go.
the blue team will position themselves elsewhere.
Be advised, charges have been placed. Charges detonated, enter in vault.
One of my mines just got detonated.
What?
Location.
I planted a wall to the north side around the car park.
Daki, keep watching door.
So keep a lookout.
Mercer's having a problem.
Remind us to buy a better explosive expert.
Yeah, is that my mine's blowing up?
No, that's explosives to get in.
Oh, okay.
Got Geo's being fired.
Yeah, I get this lot. You two get going.
I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I saw
Oh, yep, go.
northwest building.
Be advised, breach team is moving.
You're out. We're next to the vehicles.
We're leaving now.
I'm getting the doors open.
Moving to getaway vehicle.
Coming down.
User in your channel timed
White
out.
warehouse to the west, there's the van, let's get it.
Go.
I'm gonna get the door wrapped.
SUVs are open.
Be advised, change of plan. We're using some of the civilian vehicles to move.
Copy. Mount up in the
Brick building
SUV.
across
Be advised, moving out now, taking shots.
Anyone need a lift? Anyone need a lift?
Yes.
Where?
I'm opposite the brown, thing.
That did not go plan.
To the east.
Oh, I died. That means I've just lost 20 bananas. No! Be advised, guys, I've just died. There's 20 bananas on me. I'm probably too far out. Yeah, I think I'm like down here. So that's... It's a tad distant. I tried to make a speedy getaway, but that did not work for me in the end. Hello there, Paul. Wait, can we actually go back in, or?
I don't know.
Mm. Hello there.
Banana team 1 has made it.
Nice one, Ducky.
Yes, lad.
I didn't even get back. I was shot and my vehicle crashed.
Bananas. I got loads.
How many did you get in the end?
12.
Wait, I've just realised.
User
I've still got all my
channel.
bananas on me. I've still got all 20.
Banana team 3.
Bring them back, quick. Bring them back.
Wait, it's Daki. Did Daki not make it?
I know.
No, Daki's here.
We got the bananas. Hey, what's the coordinates to base? Anyone at base?
I'm at base.
Who's got the bananas? Can you mark it?
Me. I've got all.
Base has been marked.
I've got 39 bananas.
Are you out, Ducky?
Yeah, I'm in the base. I'm at our base.
Okay, fine. Well, where are we going? Where's the base? I've no idea what I'm driving to.
Callis. Down south. My vehicle's a bit fucked, but I'm on my way.
Did I?
I was moving back to you people, but then I fucked my vehicle.
Hello there.
Callis, can you come pick me up the bananas?
No, because I came in the car. I just came with the car.
Where?
I'm on the pathway, kept Blinc. If you just go north and take a right,
I feel good about
I'm on that path.
Hey. I tried to get away.
But then a fourth one came up behind me.
Oh, I haven't killed a single player yet. I've just been either just running. No, I haven't had a chance to. I haven't seen anyone.
Dude,
I'll get on the road so you guys come in.
come with me.
Has anyone got a vehicle?
I can't. I've got to either lead the breach or, you know, be a leader and die.
I have no.
Becky.
We can't
How
have
much
lost the vehicle.
bananas?
How?
How many bananas?
May or may not have crashed into a tree while trying to use and push it over.
Well, just start walking because you guys aren't important.
Have we got all the bananas out there?
I'm about to ride,
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
and that's all of them.
Everyone who was in the vehicle that I may have accidentally crashed head northwest.
With how many? More?
Think you good?
Oh, I should have taken a freaking... Oh, I'm so scared.
I literally, for some reason, Mercer got out the vehicle, so I.
Nice.
I made it. Okay, count the bananas. Drop the bananas on the floor. Count them.
No, just check what's in the inventory, man.
Yeah, just hold your weapons, guys.
Yes, it does.
Minus 20 from the result.
If I know where I'm going, but of course I do. But do you know where you're going?
Minus 20 from the result because I gave Daki my 20 a second ago, but honesty's important, so.
20,
Right up of us. Don't move. Stable.
Is that it?
Alright, 56. That's it.
Minus 20 from that result because I gave Daki my 20 a second ago and I already died.
So that's what? 56, that's 20, that's 26. No?
No, 36, wasn't it?
No, it's all of them, Big Tim.
No, I died and gave Daki 20, so 20 don't count.
So where'd you go? There, you were in the
Okay, so 36. 36. That's the one big thing. Off you go.
You died and Daki the bananas?
No.
No,
We disposed
Blinc died.
Blinc died.
Helo's coming back. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, we got them all.
Oof.
How many of you guys got killed? Just the forest, right? Who else?
I got killed.
I died.
That off-road coming down on the road is not ours.
Dude, it was a bit. It was a
Don't
2
care, we've won.
Copy. It's a red off-road.
Look at that, Paul. Look at that stack.
That's a fat stack, my dude.
Should we play chicken?
So, if we won, why is the game still going?
Don't know, Big Boom. Big Boom. Alright. He's tallying the points.
There's no point in tallying points, mate. We've got like, what, 200 over them.
There's still Robert's spot. Okay, yeah, copy.
Everyone needs to get out.
Oh. Well, I would, but I'm gonna be in the middle of a field war. Can you get us a
Give us a location. Yeah, Blink's on his way.
Sizzle, mark the
Wait, do you want me to go?
You got it, I haven't got GPS.
Yeah, okay, well, if you follow down this road we're going, be advised that red off-road going along this road, and also that bloody thing will have seen us by now. There's a little bird above us circling.
Daki, Blink, give me the car.
Copy.
Let's get out
We'll
of
have to
this
get somewhere. Get into the forest.
Wait, there's a little shack there, so let's go to the shack.
We're approximately, what, 560 meters out. Let's just keep walking along the road.
My car.
And get there.
I'm on inside. How many of them are alive?
There's a vehicle coming to get you.
If you're outside, you'll get captured.
Yeah, you need to get in. You need to get to the vehicle. We need like a van or something because there's 4 of us.
One of you's gonna have to walk.
Oh,
I'll come back. I'm walking, coming along the road. Where are you?
we're all on the road.
I'm coming. I think I'm going along the road. Can you mark the road?
Zizzle, you got it? I see. You're in a blue car.
Blue car.
That's it. Head down the road east.
I marked our exact location.
You need to get back there with me.
One of you keep.
I'll just keep running. You guys can go.
Nah, I'll walk since I'm the first.
Oh.
Drop all your stuff, Cecil. Drop it.
Zizzle. I'll probably run off the road. Yeah.
Look at this donut. This is a pretty decent looking donut, although it's not how donuts are supposed to be done.
Apparently the healer can't spot us.
Ugh, I'm actually, my head's feeling a bit weird from doing this. I'm sure it's fine. I'm doing donut.
Amazing. Shots southwest.
I see you.
God, I'm such a special person.
Take it, those are enemies trying to arrest
Yeah,
the
there's
guys
enemies.
outside.
There's I double tapped him, don't worry.
Move. Versus you crazy person. Got me killed.
You lot run towards us. Run towards us. Let's go Zizzle.
You guys get in, I'm getting Cecil. I just ran over the guy.
Hello.
Just let me get to town again, I kill more of them.
That sounds decent, my guy.
Shit, this guy's coming. Cecil, get in. Everyone get in! Everyone get in the zone just in case. Fig just crashed. What do you mean just crashed?
Run! Did you sit? Get out, come on.
I can't get out for some reason. It looks like it's all booked out.
Well, that works.
Hey everyone. Right. So, I could probably shove in one more game.
Do we have to though?
It's so boring.
Yeah, I think we won.
So lose.
Fair enough. Well then we'll end it here.
No.
Yes, please. It's quite boring.
Alpha could still split back if they do a full robbery with 100 points.
User was moved out of your channel.
Yeah, if Alpha does a proper robbery and wins
Venture
this
was
time,
moved
then they
out of
can
your channel.
pull a win.
What will the chances of that be, though?
We will succeed.
Alright, anyway.
Just superior firepower.
Can you check down?
Yeah, everybody check down.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Switch.
Blinc checking it.
Is that everyone?
User was moved to your
I
channel.
ran over the guy, so we're good.
Oh, I saw you run over him before I died.
I ran over him and then he's got that double action.
Alrighty then, guys. Let's start debrief. Let's go from the bottom. Forest.
I had a crap ton of fun. I want PvP more, but I know that most of you don't prefer it for a reason or another.
User joined your channel.
I just got my bloodlust going. I got kills. I had fun. Yeah.
Lovely. Good to hear, Forest. Awesome. Positive. Dave.
Yeah, I also killed a lot of people, but I didn't enjoy it. The first round we had, I think I killed 4 people, and then I was killed by Forrest because he decided to friendly fire me several times, even though I shouted literal obscenities at him to stop firing at me. Yeah.
And you also messaged me like 100 times.
Yeah, I was quite upset with that because I was in a good position. Yeah, this was very rushed. It felt very rushed. It felt very not just from the planning, in terms of our side, but also from the mission itself. I didn't enjoy it at all. It was quite a mess, and nobody learned anything because we were supposed to not bring grenade launchers for grenade launchers, so nobody learned anything the last time we played PvP. And it felt like the whole robbers being captured by the blue fall didn't really go anywhere because
that was forgotten.
People just started shooting each other and murdering each other, and I also captured someone who I tried to capture and then actually get the actual capture in, and then he got up and shot me in the face, and I was there for the rest of the round. So yeah, not fun. Please no, never more.
Thank you, Dave. Fig.
No, it was a fun mission. Good to be back also. I mean, it wasn't the best mission. It was kind of boring and repetitive. I mean, it was to the point where, like, you know, the only good thing about the mission was me seeing Zizo kind of just run into the forest naked. It's like a fucking pretty animal. But it was an alright mission, so yeah.
Thank you, Fig. Ducky.
I had fun.
Thank you. I know you have to rush off, that's fine. Blinc.
Yeah, it was interesting. There were some good moments, there were some not so good moments, but overall, I thought it was okay.
Thank you. Bill.
I liked it. I wouldn't mind more PvP. Well, occasionally, like sometimes. Something fresh.
Thank you, Bill. Nice, short and sweet.
Oh. Pretty good. I see pretty good. It was okay. Did enjoy it. Got to kill Juve at one point, which is always fun. Yeah. Alright, felt a bit unpolished though, and at first I thought maybe it was a bit one-sided to our side, but no, it was Alpha's just bad.
User joined your channel.
So yeah.
Thank you, Paul. Zizo.
Considering that I wasn't gonna be here and my headache was kind of bad when I started, I thought I was gonna have a bad mission, but no, it ended up being pretty good. I enjoyed myself, the PKM. I was able to, well, yeah, I was able to do a lot of damage to a lot of guys, and it felt well to actually, you know, not play against AI for once and show that you're not complete garbage in PvP. So that was good.
Wish I could say the same.
I used to have to say props to us. I mean, we absolutely shreked them systematically, methodically. We always did, and that thing I think shows on better coercion, and more so that we were actually, you know, wanting to win rather than they did. That was good.
Thank you, Zizzle. Mercers.
Thank you for having me, Bravo. Well, yeah, a ton of fun. That's a bit of me and just going around blasting through things, stealing bananas and running away. Definitely think that the CCTV stuff didn't work, but and I wasn't particularly sure on the balance. I had some problems myself, especially since during the testing, the accurate test, the one a lot is the robbers, even though there was just 2 of us. I could definitely, but since we won as cops, don't know what happened. I think it was just a complete lack of speed for the robbers. Maybe a bit maybe for the alpha. Sorry. Definitely think that there was some points to improve in terms of people not understanding fully what I was saying, and it did just turn into a deathmatch between people instead of actually like trying to shoot each other down, which somehow, even though none of us had any armor, we kept on winning. Good job, everyone. Yeah, I'm fun, mate.
Lovely, thank you, Mercers. Canas.
Yeah,
What do you
there
want?
was yeah, there was a little bit more planning on Bravo than on Alpha. When I joined the last mission with Alpha, yeah, but as expected, I had fun. You know, the way that we play PvP, which I completely hate, but you know, doing this from time to time, the way we, you know, plan and do things against other fellow members, it's fun. So I had fun, apart from being killed always at the beginning, you know, like 100 ping doesn't make it even for the other guys. I got shot without even notice, so I was expecting that, but even though I had fun, you know, even on comms it was a blast, yeah.
Oh, good to hear, Canas. Big.
Yeah, I just want to say, besides Mercies, the reason why you guys won is definitely your teamwork. So I want to commend you on that for your good work on that part. Mercies obviously had too much knowledge of everything. So, yeah.
Just payday 2, 680 odd hours. But yeah, I thought you guys did really well. You know, it was a it was a bit of a rush mission. I think part of it was the mission was meant to be kind of rush. You are robbing a bank. It's all meant to be quite a quick pace. But yeah, it seemed a bit strange, really. Why it just seemed like a bit of a washover every round. I don't actually think I saw. Well, I think I saw one guy over 3 rounds, which was a bit strange. I just didn't know where they were. As someone said earlier, it's just like they just didn't turn up today. But yeah, obviously it did help that we had a bit of an insight into it. But yeah, I think you all played really well. That's definitely where we won it. We were kind of in and out. We were doing everything we were doing, but yeah, obviously PvP is not something we do every week. So you know, it is a bit of a change. It is meant to be a bit of fun. Also light-hearted. Because obviously every week we do the same kind of severity of mission, so you know it is nice to just relax a bit in the PvP for everyone. And I think you all did really well, so I can't fault you on that aspect. And thank you for turning up. I know some of you were hesitant about PvP, but you turned up anyway. And hope overall we did have, you know, it was some fun for you. But thank you anyway. Has anyone got anything else to say? If not, we will check up.
Elapol.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Big Moon did say we had good teamwork, but I'm pretty sure I know I did, and I'm pretty sure a few other people just did stuff, and it just worked somehow. It just all clicked together and just worked, and bam, they're dead, which is really quite nice.
There was a lot of one-man heroes, to be honest. Yeah, we did try and work together, but I think because of the pace of how quick it is,
Not even one-man heroes. It just happened.
I can answer that. Because those who did their stuff were good at it.
That is true.
No, but we managed to do it. We managed to do it 3 times. So.
No, I'll
remember when
elaborate
I
on
was
it as
in.
well. For example, Alpha in the last where you guys ran through it, so that is round 3. They stopped all the way at the back and they worked really slow, very spread out. I mean, your first one you went in really quick. I mean, obviously the fact that Mercers knew every step helped a lot as well. Everyone kind of was just screwing around at Alpha, and where you guys had a plan. Yeah. But Alpha was just kind of like screwing around before they actually started, so there wasn't like an idea of how to engage with the enemy at all. It was all a bit like PvE kind of an idea still. So.
I also like how all of them except one.
Speed and aggression.
I also like how all of them except one when we played the police just left me alone in the helicopter. I got to take 3 pot shots at all of them. Like the people just drive under me, look completely different direction from me, and just the enemies, and they're just like, yeah, you're dead now. What?
I think also I found like I don't know what happened. How many of them were actually in the bank for the second round?
I only saw the one.
Yeah,
I saw a guy run out on one of the cameras.
4 of them.
Oh no, actually no, I saw 3. There were at least 3. I saw a
Let's,
priest
let's
on
check
the.
up, guys.
Yeah, let's check up, guys. Cool.
Right. So, normally I don't let you see that side at all, but after every mission we have a debrief of sorts, where we just listen to what members have to say, what they felt about the mission and whatnot. And that's just one of the things I enjoy, just hearing other people's opinions. But anyway, if you enjoyed that little PvP event, that's one for this entire year, basically, and up until like 8 months from now. We'll be waiting for a new one, but until then it's just going to be back to the regular old AI versus players, what we normally do. And this Sunday I'll also be streaming on TAW TV, which is like TAW's biggest Twitch channel, and it's like the one that all the different divisions can use as long as they book a time. And I have been booked in it, which is worrying. I should hopefully be able to still stream here, but if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll figure it out later on down the line. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, please turn up on Sunday. And that's, well, that's all it. Blinc, checking out.